Hey, what's up guys, Cole here from ScoutSmarts.com, and today we're talking about the most interesting elective merit badges. Well, at least according to me. So if you've ever wondered what merit badges might be really fun and really interesting to earn on your own, this is the video for you. Here we'll be covering 7 awesome ideas for elective merit badges that you could consider earning if you have the time. These badges will help you out in real life, start you down an interesting hobby, or just be a ton of fun to complete. So pay attention because this might be the next merit badge that you earn. Alright, now without further ado, let's dive in. First up, interesting badge number 1 is chess. This badge is all about giving you the rules and strategies of the game so that hopefully one day you can maybe even become a chess grandmaster. Not only is chess really fun and challenging, but it also helps to develop critical thinking skills and helps you to become a smarter, more logical person. Plus, chess is super in right now. Back during the pandemic, I watched Queen's Gambit and I personally got super into chess, and I still play quite a bit to this day because it's such a fun game that always has you evolving over time. So I highly recommend you pick up this game too because it is such a fun time whether you're playing with scout buddies or playing in chess club at school or just playing online for fun when you have some spare time. Chess is always a great game that you can squeeze in if you have 10 to 20 minutes free. So consider earning the chess merit badge today. Alright, next up, badge number 2 is Indian lore. Now this badge is all about learning the rich and diverse history of various Native American tribes. This will give you a greater appreciation for diversity and help you to understand the wise mindset that different American Indian tribes had about the earth and about conservation. And in today's world, those skills are more important than ever. Plus, just knowing a little bit of Indian lore can be a great conversation starter at your next jamboree. Did you know that scouting was founded on a lot of the principles that Native American tribes had? Now you do, and hopefully you're going to learn a whole lot more by earning this badge. And now let's talk about something super different, 180. Badge number 3 is programming. This badge is all about learning how to write code and understand different types of computer programs. In today's digital age, coding skills are becoming more and more important, and this badge will give you a huge head start in that field. Through coding, you can create your own apps, web programs, and games, and maybe even one day start your own business. Personally, I needed to learn quite a bit of coding to get ScoutSmarts off the ground, and I still use it to this day with little tweaks. Now, I'm not an expert programmer by any means, but just knowing the foundation gives me a huge advantage when it comes to making little modifications that most people normally wouldn't be able to make. So even if you don't want to become a professional programmer, just learning those foundations can be a huge benefit to you in your real life. Earning this badge will probably impress your parents, and it'll be a fun way to really creatively express yourself and learn a valuable technical skill. By the way, I also have ultimate guides to each of these badges that we're listing here, so make sure to check those out in the link down below. These are going to help you get started on your research and get a great overview of the badges and their requirements. You should always do further research and explore where your curiosity leads you, but my guides will help you get a head start on just starting these merit badges and getting an understanding of what they're all about. So just make sure to check those out in the link down below. Alright, moving on to badge number 4. Badge number 4 is photography. This badge is all about learning how to take great photos and tell stories through your images. By earning this badge, you're going to learn a ton of really important photography concepts such as lighting, composition, the rule of thirds, and many more things to help your pictures really pop off on Instagram or wherever you're trying to use them. In the age of social media and Snapchat, being able to take great photos is almost like a superpower, and it's going to be so useful for you later on in life. So this is a skill you definitely shouldn't sleep on right now. Plus, you'll also be able to capture your favorite troop memories and do a better job at documenting all of the fun times in scouting that you have. So earning photography with scouting is probably the best way to actually acquire this awesome skill. Additionally, this skill is useful in the real world if you want to build a social following or create marketing materials, so it's very valuable and in demand. And it's also a lot of fun. When I earned my photography merit badge, it was a great time just going out exploring and taking different pictures. So I highly suggest you try to earn this badge too, and I got my ultimate guide down below, so make sure to check that out. Alright, next up, digital technology is badge number 5. This is a badge that I think every scout should really consider earning. In it, you're going to learn how to use digital tools responsibly and effectively. From basic computer skills to cybersecurity, you're going to learn a ton of really useful things that'll help you to navigate our technological age much more effectively. From learning basic skills to cybersecurity, you're going to learn a ton of really valuable information that'll help you out in almost every career. Plus, with the rise of remote work, having digital skills are more important than ever. So not only will you be able to impress your scout leaders and your parents with your tech know-how from earning this badge, You're also going to get a leg up in the real world. Sounds like a win-win to me. Now, badge number 6 is the Mammal Study badge. And this is all about learning about the fascinating world of mammals. This one might seem a bit random, but bear with me. Sorry for the bad pun. Learning about the different species of mammals and their habitats can give you a better understanding of our natural world. By earning this badge, you're going to be learning about the different types of mammals, their habitats, their behaviors, and just the way that they live. You'll also learn about the conservation efforts aimed at protecting these amazing creatures and their ecosystems. Plus, you'll have plenty of opportunities to explore our natural world in a hands-on way and get to learn more about the furry creatures that inhabit it. Sounds like a great time to me. Alright, last but not least, badge number 7 is Space Exploration. The Space Exploration badge is all about learning about our final frontier, space. In earning this badge, you're going to learn about the history of space exploration, the science of space travel, and the exciting possibilities for mankind that lie ahead, and even create a few of your own space-related projects. From understanding the impact of space travel on our planet, to learning about some new cutting-edge technologies that are being developed for space, this badge will have you learning and doing a ton. Plus, let's be real, when I was hanging out with my friends back at Scout Camp, a lot of times we talk about string theory and what lay beyond the stars and if aliens were going to come to Earth. So this is a fun badge to really kick off that curiosity and just learn a whole lot more about space. So there you have it, 7 badges that I think every Scout should consider earning. Whether you're interested in learning real-world skills, games, learning about space, learning to improve your photography skills, or anything else, one of these badges will be perfect for you. So I challenge you to pick one, pull up my merit badge guide, and just start learning it. In scouting, the most memorable times I've had were often when I was pursuing some elective badges and letting my own interests guide my exploration. So try doing that too and earning one of these awesome badges. Also, if you want to see more content like this, make sure to like and subscribe and comment and do all those things for the algorithm, because that'll really help the channel. And that's all for now. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.